Howdy folks, Bluesboyjag here, yet another 4-string cigar box guitar lesson. This time it's the Rolling Stones Satisfaction 1964. This is a 4-string Jerry Garcia model. Those 4 screws are the pull pieces embedded in the box to preserve the artwork. Over 4,500 and so-ish, somewhere around there. Cigar box guitar sold since 2004. jagshouse.com. You can see the link up here somewhere. I can never remember what corner it's in. All right, let's get right to it. We are tuned open G. That's a 5th string, normally tuned to A, tuned down to a G. That's the big one. The next one is a D string, tuned normal to D. The next one is a G string, tuned normal to G. And the next one is a B string, tuned normal to B. So it's a 5th string, tuned down to G. 4th string, tuned normal. 3rd string, tuned normal. 2nd string, tuned normal. All right. 2nd finger. 4th string, 4th fret, 3rd finger, 2nd string, 4th fret. These are octaves. That means one low note and one high note, but they're the same note. I'm using my 2nd finger and my 3rd finger in order to mute the 3rd string, because we don't want to hear the 3rd string at all. All we want to hear is the 2nd and the 4th. The strum pattern is real important on this little lick right here. I'm putting a little click in there. It's real important to do the proper down up strum pattern. Also, it's important, if you would like to do this, it's important, you don't really have to, but in order to keep that 3rd string from sounding, I have my 1st finger muting on it. So I'm pressing down with my 3rd and 2nd finger. And these are 2 notes, they're the same, as I said, those are an octave. That 1st finger is touching that 3rd string, just in case it wants to make some noise. It's not pressing it down, it's just touching it. That means it's muting it. Also, sort of, kind of, your 2nd finger is kind of muting it a little bit, maybe sometimes, maybe not, depending on how your fingers are shaped, etc., etc. So, this is what I call my extra insurance. It's my 1st finger, it's on the 3rd string, and it's killing that 3rd string. 2nd finger is on the 4th string, 3rd finger is on the 2nd string. But I'm not pressing down with that 1st finger. And that little click, that's a little hiccup. That's why I strum that way. You don't have to strum that way, but I think it's a good idea. So you hear how I'm putting that click in there. That's the downbeat, but I'm not playing on the downbeat, I'm playing after the downbeat. Alright? You have to press down pretty hard to do that. What I'm doing here is just a simple 2-finger, 2-string bar chord. 1st finger's on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and my pinky's on the 2nd string, 4th fret. I'm also palm muting down here. So instead of getting, you end up with, I'm also accenting when I'm strumming. I'm going. That means I'm strumming harder on those louder strums. I mean, harder, louder, louder, harder, faster. Wait. You get the idea. Now we're going to go to this chord. I'm barring across the third and fourth string on the second fret with the first finger. I'm only playing the third and fourth string, and I'm palm muting down here too, heavily muting it. So I'm going. That's your accent. Okay, one more time. First finger, third string, second fret. Pinky, second string, fourth fret. Muting. That means the palm of my hand, the fleshy part, is touching the strings way back here by the bridge. I'm also accenting those strums, so I'm going bata to bata to bata. And that second chord, I'm just barred across the top two strings on the second fret. I'm only playing the fourth and third string. That's the whole song. Thanks for watching. Bye. No, just kidding. All right, so. All right, so what I'm doing here is. That right there is the top two strings on the fourth fret. So. That's the whole song. You've got two different riffs, and that's it. You start out with the and then you go to the that's it. That's the whole song. So you've got three riffs there. Now, why do I do this? It gives it a fatter sound. I've got a upper note and a bass note. You could do just the one note. But I really like that double note, that octave. And that's pretty much the whole song. And don't forget the palm mute on this part. So when I say palm mute, the palm is touching the strings way back here by the bridge. the top 2 strings on the 4th fret. I'm putting my 2nd finger on top of my 3rd finger. I've been doing that for so many years, it's just automatic now. Just to give it extra insurance to make sure it's pressed down. Now, if you notice, I like to do down up strums through most of my songs. Some songs I don't do it, but most of the time I do. It keeps you in time. It keeps your beat steady, and it keeps you from changing directions with your strum hand. Sometimes that's a good thing, but most of the time it's not. So that's why I do the down up, down up. Now, if you turn the volume down and you watch me play this, it looks like I'm going blah da blah da blah da blah da blah da blah da blah da. But it's all in how you strum it and how you mute it. And notice how when I do that, I go. You can do all downs there if you want to. That most people tend to speed up when they do all down strokes. So I kind of recommend that you do the down up, down up. Now let me turn the volume all the way down and you watch my hand. So those are just kind of my recommendations as far as the muting and that sort of thing. But really, it's just those 2 different parts, and that's the entire song. There's no guitar solo. I think it's 3 verses and then 3 choruses, and it fades out at the end. Pretty straightforward. Have fun with that. Be sure and subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my cigar box guitars at jagshouse.com, JAGSHOUSE.com, and we will see you later. Toodles.